I spent 300 days in RimWorld Zombieland. Can I defend against a harder horde and take back the island by producing battle vehicles? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Welcome back to 200 days here in RimWorld. So where we last left off, we got up all of this oil power. We have successfully constructed about all of our infrastructure. So now we will focus on advancing upon the research. Maybe go up to all of these things, get the ship down. So yeah, let's just continue. The miners are finally mining some plasteel. Now the only thing I need is gold. Now a volcanic winter from Randy. I mean, it's much better than a heat wave, so let's go. I know the zombies are ganging up on the walls. What the hell is happening? They're all being brought to us, which is, yeah, not ideal. We will need more gun turrets. So what's going on here? They're all just piling... What the hell? Dangerous situation. There are zombies being pushed over your walls. Prevent zombies from accumulating to dense groups. Yeah, this is very bad. And the same thing here. Okay, we need to reload these turrets. There are so many of them. Need more backup. The whole base is so dark during a solar flare. Group of colonists passing by, Branch. And she is the grandmother and mother of all of these people. So if she dies, we will get a major mood debuff. Oh no, Branch. She is dead. Another dangerous situation. The turrets can handle that. Always need to be prepared for these things. Too deep infestation? No problem. We have turrets. And now malaria on 3 colonists. So I'm going to research napalm here. We can get napalm bombs and all of this to really kill the zomboids. Refugees leaving. Well, you already know what we're doing with you. Mousy, you will die anyway, so let's get your organs. All the organs out of the kid refugee, and now solely will take over. So you can organ harvest and capture the refugees, but if you try to strip them, then you will anger the refugee clan. Yeah, the Outlander refugee group does not like having people naked. I also have a combat supplier, so this is what I'm trading. To solve the problem with the drop pods landing in the freezer, all I had to do was construct some barricades. Then drop pod raids can also not land in there, so they will just spawn out here. Growth moment for Liquid Lion. Well then, these are the skills and traits I'm going for him. Got napalm. Well then, I want to try out some vehicles now. So combat vehicles. Get a bulldog maybe. Combat vehicles. Let's see. So then a bulldog. This seems very expensive. Oh my goodness. A dangerous situation. They just popped out of the walls and mauled Silver. Literally instantly. What? What just happened? Yeah, that is highly unfortunate. Jeez, just gone. Well then, we have learned from that. My daughter's sacred die -20 for 30 days. Just drink some beer, eat some chocolate, and smoke some smoke leaf joints. Okay, Ben, you're doing the same thing. My sister's sacred died -14 mood debuff. It happened again. Okay, we need more kids. Let's get some more. Pretty good gene here for J-Man and Mepek. Let's get another kid. I'm also going to double layer our walls now after that. We don't want that to happen again. Exotic goods trader. You know what? Let's get some animals. Get some yaks. Well then, making a huge trade here. Finally got some gold so I can construct the helicopter. Ooh, a royal tribute collector. Let's see how this goes. Uh-oh, bunch of fire. Got a bulk goods trader, some trading docks, getting some sheep, more medicine, more gold. We're going to build a small animal empire. Raid from wasters. The threat level is just about to reach 0. Okay, 37 humans. Where are they going? Oh my, all the way through the mountain. What exactly can we do against this? You know what? I have a plan. We're going to haul the unstable power cell. This will 100% work. Okay, that did not work. Okay, we have to wait this one out. There's no way we can kill that many people. They're just eating our food. Okay, they're just relaxing. I mean, yeah, they've made a giant hole throughout the base. Now they're going to fight the zombies. This is so funny. What are they doing now? They're just throwing grenades everywhere. The whole base has been destroyed. It's unfortunate that the threat level had to reach 0. Wasters have given up and are leaving. Okay, we need to patch this thing up now. Okay, we are safe, but that was hell. And they will all die to the zombies. I mean, what was their goal? They didn't even steal anything. They just destroyed some stuff and that's about it. They didn't even destroy my multi-analyzer. Someone turned into a zombie. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Run, Malarkey. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I forgot about that corpse right there. That was very sloppy. Okay, tend to Malarkey. How do we deal with this? Luckily, it's in the right shoulder, so all we need to do is amputate it. Replace that with a bionic arm. Speaking of which, let's get some bionics. What is going on here? Why is there fire? Okay, this is just great. The zombies are vicious. Way too vicious. So you can see here, the zombies are trying to force their way in. Also on this side. What? The defenses are holding tightly, but one wrong move and this colony could crumble. I need to take care of this. The wooden walls are constantly burning. So Malarkey got no infection risk. That is a delight to hear. That I don't have to waste my zombie serums. But I might need some rain, Randy. All the zombies have been killed though. Silver is so depressed. The whole colony is just sad, even though we have so many drugs to help us. But defenses are back up. Catatonic Silver. It was bound to happen. Well then, we have enough zombie serum for one cure. It's time to cure the zombie apocalypse one by one. So then, make zombie serum 100%. Here we go, Kagoraf. And there we go, the 100% cure. If someone gets infected, they will be resurrected. The zombies here have been burning for forever. And there's rain trying to extinguish them, but they're just so persistent. What the hell? Another tanker zombie that has broken through. Oh no, there are too many, way too many, and well, yeah, looks like we have lost this part of land for some time. Burn all of the zomboids. This smoker zombie here is ruining everything. No line of sight. We're going to lose everything. I need some rain, Randy. This is too much. More zombies through the northern side. They're breaking through. Uh-oh, our base. Take out that damn tanker zombie. There are just more and more pouring in. Come on, patch up the wall. There we go. And the rain has finally arrived, but the damage has been dealt. Got an exotic goods trader with the tech print for cataphract armor, so why not? Oh no, we have a suicide bomber zombie. If that thing makes contact with the walls, we will have another assault to take care of. Let's just hold a few rituals to improve the mood. What the hell? Another suicide bomber has just opened up the base. Okay, just kill them all. Okay. Huge bunch of zombies. Yeah, how do I deal with this? Open up the base. Oh no, Silver. Of course, zombie bite. Pretty much everything had to die for this. patch up the base. Come on. No infection risk again. Wow. Okay, we are finally done. A lot of serums, but was it worth it? Run wild J-Man. Yeah, everything is just going wrong. Well, there's nowhere for him to go, so goodbye. So we have a new quest here for Pugsley. He is really good here. Tough, acidic, and yeah, all of these skills. So we need to take care of something. Oh, of course, you have to spawn outside of the walls. And healthy vat birth. A male human. Welcome aboard, Ghost Matter. There's no way to get J-Man. We need to tame him, but we have no taming skill. Once we get Pugsley, then he can try to tame it. We are slowly falling apart. We need to do something. All these zombies up top here keep on breaking in here. Well, so far so good. Taking care of the baby. Want to put him back into the growth vat, but he is very starved. And the base is a mess. Need someone to clean it up. So J-Man is a wild man, but he's still walking around the base, eating our food and smoking. He's just a leech. So the only animals we have remaining are a bunch of ducks here. Bunch of ducklings. So cute though. So all the zombies have accumulated on the northeastern and northern part of the base. So it's essentially a safe down here. Well, since J-Man became a wild man, we need a new moral guide. So Malarkey, you will be it. Andreas is such a giga chad, taking care of a younger baby. Okay, the walls have been double layered everywhere now. These zombies are acting very, very differently. What are they doing? I mean, the leader of the zombies seem to be up to no good. Wow. Now I have some napalm if needed. Raid from Neanderthals. Okay, they can just take out the zomboids. A Neanderthal wielding a katana. Yeah, the Neanderthals are just going to die. Okay, Neanderthals have given up and are leaving, but they did set fire to our walls. But there is some rain now from Randy. Oh no, we have another suicide bomber zombie, but we have double layered our walls, so shouldn't be a problem. Let's see here, how will this go? Yup. That is exactly what can happen. Just shredded off our walls. But as you can see, as long as you double layer the walls, nothing can happen. A new zombie spitter attack. Yeah, that's been quite some time. Okay, that should be about all of them. The last one is in here. Deep drill infestation taken care of. Now we did lose a duck here, but as long as we have a male alive, we should be fine. A mechanoid cluster, an EMI dynamo. Luckily I did buy some reinforced barrels a while ago. Yeah, we have 2 of those, so let's start bombing. What is even going on? Ben became an adult. Well then, he is decked out now. Tough, fast learner, quick sleeper, and these skills. He will go back into the growth vat until he's 18 years old. An adult is only 13 years old in RimWorld. And a toxic fallout. So we have a toxic fallout and a volcanic winter. This is actually horrible. All I need to do is smolder the EMI dynamo and the mechs will die to the zomboids. The ducks are smart, hiding under the roof so they don't get toxic buildup. And Kulbaka became an adult. Well, she is actually cooked. Look how good she is. Great memory, too smart, fast learner, and all of these skills. So now she has double passion in all the most important skills. It will also go back into the growth vat next to Ben. Or actually, we cannot afford it. We barely have any food. Oh no, we won't have a lot of food with this toxic fallout. Okay, Silver, start bombing. I'm just going to have the ducks live in the freezer for now, just so they don't die from the toxic fallout. A surplus trader to help us. Oh, they're going to take out the spec cluster. Speaking of which, we're only 2 shots away. Ooh, there we go. Now the turrets can just continue to kill all the zomboids in this area. You're really not going to finish it off. You're so close. Even more loot from the traders. Armor skin glands. My goodness, 3,000 free silver. But more zombies are going to take over this area. You know what? This is worth it. Need to kill all of these zomboids. What is that? Marine armor. Get all the marine armor and get inside. Okay, I got all the loot. Wonderful. So the quest here that we accepted 15 days ago with Fina. And we got prosthetics. Time to research bionic replacements and send it off. Where is our quest reward? I don't get my quest reward. I believe I accepted a colonist now. That is very strange. A tanker zombie versus a bunch of crabs. Who will win? You know what I'm going to do? Instead of making one zombie serum 100% cure one, I'm going to make 10 of these 10% ones. If it's all chance-based, then it's a gamble-like, and I like to gamble. Another goddamn tanker zombie. Yeah, I'm never going to stop hating those things. So we got a bunch of ducks just hatching, and the first thing they go for is beer. This is RimWorld. Everyone loves beer. The zombies are acting very strangely. So ever since I double layered my walls, they've gone back to their random pathfinding. I guess there's nowhere for them to, get over the walls. But I do have it set to smart movement style here, so what are they up to? Oh no, we have a huge oil spill here. Now Andreas became an adult. Well then, these are the skills and traits that I'm going for him. Duckling 2 has developed a condition, chemical damage in its brain. Oh my. Oh no, another tanker zombie. Oh, the toxic fallout is over. That was very quick, but now the whole island is dead once again. Raid from wasters. Okay, just one group, but as I said, zombies will always take care of raids. There is 0% threat level, so the zombies are all dead. I did not expect this. Now a zombie spitter attack at the same time. This one is bugged as well. Oh no, they're inside. Wasters are fleeing. What the hell is going on this map? Yeah, we're not holding off too well here. We're about to lose this southern section here. I should have built this with stone in the beginning, but whatever. Bionic replacement. Let's go for advanced fabrication. Okay, the task now is to rebuild the walls. Then we should be fine again. The game is so much faster when there's no zombies. The threat level is 0, but it will go back up. We don't even have doors anymore to the outside world. We've just closed ourselves off. Ghost matter became a child, the final one. 2 tanker zombies in one spot. Need to take care of this. All dead, and now we have to patch this up. Another suicide bomber here. Just destroyed everything, of course, but we can quickly rebuild. The problem is that with each one of their attacks, we're closing ourselves in even further. Advanced fabrication, there it is. Well, let's just make some advanced components, or we already have 14. The one thing that we were missing is a car transmission, which you can only get with advanced fabrication, and that is the last part for this mosquito and the tank. Here we go, a mosquito. We will name it Savior, because if all goes wrong, then we have a backup that we can escape with. So we can finally fly into the mainland if all goes wrong. But yeah, with that thing done, we can go do quests and such. Wonderful. But you can see everything here. The engine, fuel intake, and all of this. So I think I'm going to research up to precision rifling. There are a lot of weapons with remunition weapons here, but I think I'll just go on and make some assault rifles. What is this? We got our tank up. Well then, a bulldog. Wow. Liquid lion became an adult. Wow, all of our kids have really grown up. Well, except for Ghost Matter. Well then, this is what I'm going for him. Yeah, the reason I want them in the growth vat is that when they're 13 and not 18, they will have a reduced global work speed. We have too many ducklings here, so we will have auto slaughter. So this is how I'm going to set it up. 5 male adults and 15 female adults. So if it exceeds that, then they will get slaughtered. The plague on 14 docks. That's funny. So one thing I wanted to do with this garland tree is connect it. So Andreas here is a good plantist, so let's do this. I never go for the garland pod sprout thing, but it's quite useful here. So now we can choose Dryad Kettle. So I think I'll go for carriers they can haul. And there we go, a Dryad Cocoon. So we can straight up make the equivalent of Doomsday launchers at the machining table. 600 damage. And this thing only costs 8 components and 150 steel to make. So for the tank here, our bulldog, I'm going to make an exit through the tunnel here so we can try to test this thing out on the zomboids. A mechanoid cluster, another one of these, and there's no actual threat. Yeah, let's test out the tank on this thing. Let's load up the tank here, maybe with silver, and then we need a gunner, so get Kagurath the couple and start up the engine. Everybody needs to get out. I'm going to run over the docks. Oh, I forgot to make a garage door over here as well. And now a psychic ship. Oh my goodness. Okay, that will be very difficult, but the tank will destroy them. Okay, tanker, you're going to go through here, and you're going to destroy this wall. A zombie spitter attack. That thing should die to the mix. Come on, kill the zombie spitter. What are you doing? Okay, we need to take care of this. Why are there so many? Okay, should all be good. There are just so many zombies. Oh, the zombie spitter attack is way harder than the previous ones, but it is done. Okay, we are fine, I think. So we're going to try to take out this defoliator or psychic ship with the tank now. That's that Lancer is just dead. Oh, that was a great shot. Open that up and then go for here. There we go, we have successfully taken it out. Okay, we are out of here. Let the zombies take care of the rest. Our tank here is slightly damaged. And close the door behind. Okay, we need to get one more of these. They are so much fun to use. The whole map is in chaos. I mean, this is just a war zone. I guess the whole world is a war zone, but the vehicles will save us. I have one more bulldog in production, so with these two, we will take back the world. Diabolus is just dead here. So 2 people can repair a vehicle at once. It is taking quite some time to get this back to full condition. You can see its armor sharp and blunt and heat as well. Uh-oh, 2 tanker zombies need to kill. Let's see how long it takes to kill these things. I mean, the tanker zombies are just so OP. Too much health, to be honest. All the power to take out these things. A siege from pigs. Okay, we can just tank this. The turrets here are dealing damage as well, so this shouldn't be an issue. They cannot build in the water here, so they might have to go inland. Okay, that did not go so well because the explosion doesn't expand in the water. Oh, we got a carrier dryad here. So yeah, just an automatic hauler like the lifter. I think the siege here is just going to die. well then, took out the mech cluster here, and the threat level is currently at 0, so we have some peace for a few seconds. But the whole map is a graveyard. Still haven't researched, we've just been distracted with crafting. And there we go, another bulldog. This one will be named Bullcat. So now we have 2 tanks in case of a raid or something, so we're safe. We don't have to worry about anything. New lovers, Ben and Malarkey. Interesting. Ben courted Malarkey by describing her as a bright sun. That would make me fall in love. A mech cluster here with a defoliator. Why not? The zombies can take care of it, and I want to test our tanks. Take it for the gold. So they're going to land over here. All hell aboard. Yup, this is lovely. But we need to get out of here now. We're taking quite some damage. I like the pathing, try to avoid each other, I like that. Okay, this is the most fun ever, just taking the tanks and killing off everything. Precision rifling, get some weapons. I think we're going to go for Starflight Basics. Okay, that's enough damage for now. The defoliator will initiate in 10 days. We have a long time to take it out. I could have just mortared it, but as you can see, it's more fun with the tanks. You know what I'm going to try to do? Get a javelin here that I have constructed. It deals 600 damage. Target it right here, and let's see. Oh my... Okay. Kagarath has created a Ace 52 Masterwork. So I was looking around at which gun was the best, and this one seems to be the best gun. Okay, I think I will take this on tomorrow. Just mortar and tank this thing. Another zombie spitter attack. That zombie just spawned on top of our duck and killed it. So I think I'm just going to construct one more vehicle here, a Tango. Instead of a huge explosive shot, it's like an autocannon turret. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Okay, that was epic. Mepic the epic. Oh no, a Cypher. Okay, the zombie is killing the Cypher. Oh no, a tanker zombie here to kill everything. Okay, this will totally be our last vehicle, a Tango. So this thing has higher armor and HP than the Bulldog, so is it better? An infestation. This is the perfect time to test out the tanks. But the insects should attack the zombies. This thing seems to be working wonderfully though. The vehicles are overpowering them. Another mech cluster. Climate adjuster with -10. That's not too shabby. And a raid from imps. Yeah, this mech cluster is just done. Mech cluster has been defeated. Well, with these things we can expand the base down here now. Oh, well, our people are starving, so let's go home. And the imps here, they're going to go to the mechs. Yup, imps are fleeing. Oh, these zombies here might kill everything. So I'm going to start taking back this area. He has constructed this wall here, but I just need to seal all of this off. Yeah, all the mechs here were destroyed by these zombies. So the ones with the name tags under are way overpowered. Oh, 0 threat level. I can take this out now. And a perfect opportunity to expand upon the base. Okay, this mech cluster has also been defeated. Well, the map is such a mess, but we can take over this area. Okay, we got the entire base here down. So we have taken over the island, I believe. Well, I just need to capture this area here, but this is wonderful. Another tanker zombie. It's going to destroy the Exostrider. Oh wait, I have a M134 minigun here. Oh yeah. Ducks? The ducks are getting shredded. Oh my goodness, this is knowledge. There we go. That was quite interesting. Okay, we're safe. Well done, this whole section here has been completed. We have double layered the walls, we got another garland pod sprout, so planted the tree. And yeah, just relaxing here. We're soon done with Starflight basics. Ben told Malarkey that he wants to spend his life with her. Malarkey rejected the proposal. It was too much for the relationship to continue and the two have now broken up. Ben tried to flirt with Malarkey by cheerfully making fun of her family. Malarkey ignored the advance. Malarkey tried to woo Ben by describing him as a shining river. Ben was attracted and is now Malarkey's lover. So essentially they broke up and then they went back together 1 second later. So I think the problem with the zombies is when there's no door to target, they will just wander around aimlessly. Because when we used to have doors, then they would stack up against the walls. So I think we're doing the right thing. Well, the base is nice and calm. There's not much happening on the outside world. One thing I'm going to do now is try out our savior, the helicopter. So we have 3 ancient complexes I want to check out, and I also want to check out the mainland, see if I can get there. So we will do that tomorrow morning. Let's launch it to the ancient complex. Perfect, and we're just going to fly all over the zombies. Goodbye, world. So we've arrived here, but we seem to be bugged inside of this thing. Well, then open it up and yeah, take care of this. Starflight basics. Well, then get all the ship stuff. Oh no, bunch of zombies. And more zombies. Okay, I think we're out of here. There are zombies here, then this might be too risky. Oh no, we got bit. I needed to remove the roof. Why? Why did we spawn inside of here? Okay, I want to actually discover the mainland here, so let's go. Here we are. So, oh my, the first time seeing a proper map. The mainland will also have zombies though, but nonetheless, it was nice to see. Let's go back home. Yeah, this is pretty damn cool, but there are some bugs. I need to see if Ben will be alright. Ben also got no infection risk. What? Ah, so it's 50-50 that a zombie bite is infectious. I thought we were getting lucky, and we are, but 50% is not too bad. You better be careful there. Yup, insta-dead. Okay, that was nice. Another mech cluster with a smoke spewer. Mechs versus zomboids. It's not going to go so well. Nice shots, Kagoref. We're done. A zombie spitter attack. Okay, we can take this out. But the mech cluster has been defeated. Raid from mechs. Okay, just a bunch of centipedes. They're dead. What are the centipedes doing? Just following this albino zombie around. But anyways, it has been 300 days here in RimWorld. So I'm going to make the game a bit more difficult here. Instead of a 50% chance that we get infected by a bite, it's going to be 100%. So we will see. But yeah, we're soon done researching all of this with the ship here. Want to escape this hellhole. But for now, we're just mining more resources. Everything is looking looking great, so let's see. Anyways, thanks to my patrons and members, and if you're bored, and watch this video next.